Yo, how's it going, folks? This is Greenline Gaming back at it with another one for you. Today, I've got for you Control. So we finished Alan Wake Remastered. We finished Alan Wake 2. And what I want to do is, I'm new to the genre, so I didn't know about Control or the Remedy universe. So I heard about Control, which apparently takes place in between Alan Wake Remastered and Alan Wake 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Control, and then we're gonna go back to Alan Wake 2, and then we're gonna do the final draft. So I'm looking forward to this experience, and I hope you guys are too. And so let's get started. Let me just make sure the sound is all good to go. You guys are too. And so all right, sound is good. Let's get started. I've heard a lot of
warning.
Oh, here we go.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie, something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Alright, folks, so just so you're aware, I am going into this game blind. To the extent of what I've heard from it, or about it, is just from a Facebook post. I posted onto a Facebook group page and talked about how I had done Alan Wake Remastered, Alan Wake 2, and how I was about to do the final draft. And I got a few folks who suggested that I should go back and knock out Control, because there's a lot of references apparently in the final draft and Alan Wake 2. So as I played that, I probably missed a lot of the references. So we came back, we're gonna knock out control, and then like I said, we're gonna go back and do the final draft. So let's get started. I don't know when Control came out, but it does feel like an older game. Let's see. I'm just kind of scanning, look around real quick, make sure I don't miss anything. Anything here? Not that I see. Prohibited. Let's see. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder. Pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones. All material under Bureau of Investigation is brown. Okay, nothing that stands out to me. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Not strange. Okay. Alright, so we have research records, case files, correspondence, multimedia. Alright. Missions. Assets. Loadout. Okay. Do you have a flashlight? I don't think we have a flashlight yet. Oh, we can jump in this game. So this must... I know it's between Alan Wake 2010 and Alan Wake 2, so this has to be maybe a few years after 2000 Alan Wake Remastered, or Alan Wake first one. Expenditures. Let's see what we got. Expenditures, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, office equipment, redacted. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Sprint. Got it. See, nothing here.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Anything here? Alright, let's clear from left to right. Security order. A shark in his, although secure. Basic protocol, shoot to kill. Okay, so we already have a threat. Okay, let's see what this is. And I just want to point out real quick, I remember playing Alan Wake 2 early on, and somebody came into the chat and mentioned, oh, that's the janitor from Control. So, and right now, as I entered this room, I could hear what appears to be the janitor that that the person was talking about. So that's pretty cool. So we're already gonna see references that come from the Alan Wake games or game. So let me just read this real quick. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Let's see, as needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in your annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Alright, so I don't see anything that stands out. One moment. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so I hear his voice. Let's see what he's doing.
Hello?
There's not much to interact with, huh?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done
Ahti.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Proceed deeper into the bureau. See, I don't see anything that stands out or even anything to interact with. Oh, we're back. What the? That was a loop, huh? Sure was. Let the loops
cell
begin.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Let the journey begin.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, so this story involves a sibling. Something bad happened here. This is the beginning. It's another loop. This time it's different, obviously. Let's go over here so you guys don't have to listen to that. Let's see. Proceed deeper. Okay, got that. Welcome to the Otis house. Jesse Fadden arrives at the Otis house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Let's see. Approved terminology. While pending any notifications of death related to Willow, AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use. In the service, regret, proud, pride will be remembered, Alaska. Scissors, blood, loss, apologies. Okay. Alright. Is that another elevator? Anything else in here? So far, nothing. Let me see. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. So he must be the head. I'm flipping tables. What's this? Nothing. So I gotta check this first.
Shit. Shit.
It looks like we found a weapon.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Did he do it to himself?
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
That felt nice.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Automatically when not in use, okay? So we don't have to worry about ammunition. Line them up. Boom.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Alright, folks, we're in business. We have a map now. Building's kind of big, huh? Let's see. Should we start from the bottom, work our way up? Let's see how it goes.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Get the fuck away!
Okay, let's go ahead and see what this information is. Field research on his entity. His corrupted security guard confidential summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain His guards are protected by a shield of defense, His resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged His corruption? Does His mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Alright. So that gives us a breakdown of some of our enemies that we're going to be facing. Let's see. Service weapon. Containment procedure. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to... This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of the chosen, right? The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Excalibur, okay, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. In this case, the blank. See Dr. Dollar presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Okay, that's a quote. Hold up, what was that? Excuse me.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Alrighty then, let's continue. Ooh, what are those? Let's see. Anything new? No.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
The dead man? Okay.
Reload and shoot him again. Line him up. We need a flashlight. Oh, that's health that's on the floor. I was wondering what that was. Let's see what we got here. What do we have? I don't see anything that stands out. Knocking down everything. Look at that. Can we flip the table? Nope. Oh, we can destroy the table. Jeez. Okay, let's clear this side over here. Oh, that's her.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift,
What would be the item? Not the table. We gotta hit him with the hot. I like that. Alright, been there. What does it say? Undefined reading. Oh, I don't have the clearance level. We are not qualified. Okay, before we go in there, Central Executive, let's go ahead and make sure we take out the enemies. Oh, what's this? That's the intercom, right? Ooh. Shelter. Okay, that's a safe room. That's what that is. I see. I see you, safe room. Hadouken! Dinner reservations. Let's see what this says. Dinner reservations. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Alright. Whoa, wait. It said 46. I'll remember that number. It could correlate with the password or something. You just never know. Who is talking? Let's check the safe room. Clearance level. House memory. Oh. Get out of my safe room. Correspondence. Okay, let's see what this says. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Anything else in the safe room? Lock it down. Alright, let's go check this out. Did that have a shield? I think there was a shield.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum over and over.
It's the corruption. Visitor evaluations. Okay, let's see what this says. How to handle unscheduled visitors. Okay. I don't see anything. I don't see. Okay, I don't see anything that stands out in this one. Alright, let's continue. Urban legends. See what that is. Okay, it says urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on the. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories of children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file for report. Okay. Give me just a moment, folks. I'm going to step away for just a moment, okay? Thank you for your patience. All right, guys. Thank you for your patience. I had to step away just for a moment. Let's get right back into it. Alrighty. Oh, where did that come from? How did he get in here? Alright, let's go. Get some health. We're taking out all floaties. No floaties allowed. Let's see what we got here. Let's turn it on. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have... No, not yet. I thought there was a change, but everything still looks the same so far. Alright, let's see what's down here. I hear something. Is there a dodge? I don't think there's a dodge button.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
Cleanse the control
Me.
point.
Help me fix it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Excuse me.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
New director.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead.
Yep.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body.
Oh, I see what happened.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
He
Also-
tried to.
And this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and You probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Okay, now...
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I feel bad. I've been killing all of these floaters when I could have saved them. I feel terrible now.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Hold on, let me check this out real quick. See if there's anything in here. Anything else? Negative. See what
I
she has
can't
to say.
cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm glad it didn't work because I was really
I'm gonna
feeling
tell
bad
her I'm
about
here.
killing all those floaters.
I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
In other words, he's dead.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The hiss.
I know this is all
Welcome
new
to
you,
the
so
oldest
don't
house.
hesitate to ask me
Trophy.
anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origins. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and knock out all these questions and dialogue before we continue, just to get them out of the way. Okay. So, origins of
Where
the
did the hiss
hiss.
come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Alright, Director Trench. See what he has. What information is
This
on
Trench
him?
guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Yo, Zero, how's it going, brother? Glad you're in.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, let's say we got all the information that we need. For now, communications. Oh, golly. Into the communications department to find the hotline. Okay. Okay, let's read this real quick. Let's see what it says. See if there's any information that we can use. Jesse Fadden arrives at the Otis house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by the janitor, Auntie, Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the director. Jessie is attacked by the Hiss, a hostile force that has possessed the Bureau agents. She avoids its corruption and rescues a handful of uncorrupted agents, including Emily Pope, who briefs her on the situation. The Hiss has invaded the Bureau and its staff, taking control of anyone who wasn't wearing an HRA, head-drawn resonance amplifier, a device capable of protecting against the corruption. Alright, so what I believe happened with the director is he grabbed the weapon and tried to bind to it, and obviously was rejected, and that ended in his demise. Okay, let's try to. What did she say to how to get to the?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Communications department. All right.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
She gave me directions on
Just
how to
let me
get
know.
there. I just can't remember with all the reading and whatnot. So let's go ahead and toggle our map. Let's see, director's office, boardroom, communications. I don't see it. All right, let's do a little exploring for now. Let's go up the stairs. Take these stairs up. Yeah, so that's what I believe happened to the director. He tried to bind to the weapon and got rejected. Open loadout. Let's see what we got here. Weapons mods. Energy renewal. Energy gain from headshots, 10%. Exclusive to grip, pierce, spin. Astral reload efficiency. Energy gained. Reload speed. Let's go with the reload. I think that's more important for the moment. Personal mods. Let's see what we got here. Health boost, 17%. Health recovery, 20%. Astral health boost, health plus 25. Let's go with this one. Alright, collectibles. Portrait. Oh yeah, we should read this. Let's see what this says. Examination of paranatural topics, control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the old house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the old house and work more confidentially inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the old house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the old house refuse to be blank, referred to for the full report. Okay, so now we know a little bit about the control points. Let's continue. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so yeah, so it looks like what we're gonna do is we're gonna go counterclockwise and check everything on the right side, going all the way around. See what we find. See what we got here. And we don't have a weapon at the moment, so it looks like the weapons are only available when we enter the astral plane, is what it appears to be. I don't see anything that stands out to me. Oh, I see one of the... Okay, so we had these in Alan Wake Remastered and Alan Wake 2. So let's figure out how to...
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Alright, let's see what this is. Did I just miss the memory? Let me check. Let me check something. I think I missed it. Materials. Okay. I need a key card or some kind of access card to get to here. Let's see. Map executive sector. Hotline chamber number 8. Okay, so that's the hotline chamber. That's where we need to go. All right, let's toggle our map. Okay, to get to the looks like we have to go up the stairs to the right, up the stairs, around to the right. Okay, I see. Let's go check the boardroom real quick just to see what's in there before we continue to the hotline chamber. We got some corrupted. Can we go through the glass? No, we can't. No. Alright. Let's go check down here real quick. Hit him with the Hadouken! It's all those shots. That was terrible. Oh. I love that move. Communications department, that's where we need to go. Alright, let's finish clearing this area. See if we find anything. No? Okay, we found something here. Unstable area notice. Let's see what that says. We already read that. Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw these sources, the barrier will fail. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Okay. Shatter projectile boost. Okay, so that's for weapons. What's going on in there? We gotta cleanse the area is what's going on here. Ooh.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Ouch. Alright, so let's continue, because we can't do anything about that for now. We need to progress. Dead letters. Excuse me just for a moment. Low health boost. Excuse me. Can't access anything here. Let's see. Cleanse. We did it, folks. See if we can move this. There's got to be a way to access this. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I messed up. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, since we cleansed that area.
We're on the right track.
Excuse me, I'm getting over being sick, so. Got him. We need that health. Oh, damn, that hurt. Alright, let's see if we can go cleanse this area. Actually, I don't hear it anymore. Oh yeah, it's still there. Oh no, I can't. Ooh. Guess not. Let's continue on. Sealed off. Start the bottom level first. Then we'll work our way to the top. Oh damn, who killed you?
Object of
Oh.
power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Yo, let's go Raiders. You still there, bro? My bad. I just saw. Was my mic muted for a while? gate to go to? There we go. We did it.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. This must open the door. They can fly now. Great.